comes the word. The Edinburgh Society of Unapologetically Imperfect Mothers is here to brighten your day and lift your spirits with our unique take on all things motherhood. We're real-life friends, a special group comprised of women from across the globe who've chosen to call Edinburgh home. Together, we're a haphazard amalgamation of diverse perspectives and life experiences united as we try to navigate the often tumultuous journey through motherland with humor, unwavering support, and lots of fizz. Our mantra is radical acceptance and the necessity to check your ego and self-interest at the door. Keep calm and hold my Prosecco, ladies. I hereby call this meeting to order.
Like turkey tea.
Big turkey
Turkey.
tea.
Oh,
Yeah.
turkey tea.
But do you know what? People make the mistake of thinking that he's stupid and he's actually really clever.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's really bright.
Really
Who
are we
switched
talking
on.
about?
Rylan Clark.
I'm
I
listening
really
to you.
like him.
Oh.
Have you done the cheeky press record? She does this all the time. Happy episode 52, everybody.
Yay!
Yay! 52.
52. Honestly, we're a solid
One for every week.
one for every week
It's
almost.
brilliant.
It's
Half a
Lissy.
century.
Kim.
Heather.
Tammy.
And Liz.
And here we are. So excited.
So, girly girls, we have. I mean, those of us that are drinking the real stuff are on the actual real stuff. We're on proper champagne tonight. We're on the Ayala because we have news.
We have amazing news.
Incredible news. Drum roll, please.
Do tell.
We've been nominated for 2 Scottish Podcast Awards.
Yay!
Honestly, chills.
It was just so
Shivers.
just amazing to get the news. I mean, it's like mind-blowingly exciting.
It really is. So Heather and I knew that we put us forward for this, and we've been saying for months that, you know what, it's not going to happen. We should just forget about it. You know, we at least we put our names in the
ring.
in the coffers, but it's not going to happen. And so was it Wednesday?
Yeah.
We got emails. We got the first email at about 1:30, and I called Heather and she didn't answer.
So she texted me. She was like,
Heather was screening.
she was like, call
Screening
me,
her calls.
call me, call me.
Dot. And she's like, what? I think she said what? And then she went, you're funny. And I went, no, honey, you're funny.
So the first notification we got was that we've been nominated for Best Comedy.
Best comedy podcast
is
in
just-
Scotland.
And I mean, we're talking about there were hundreds
400.
of podcasts that
Wow,
applied.
400.
Correct.
That is
There's a short
unbelievable.
list of,
Incredible.
I think, less than 10.
Yeah.
And it's just amazing because, I mean, I think we're hysterical, you know, and so do our listeners. And
know,
so does
but-
everyone that we talk to. But to get this kind of confirmation from the Scottish Podcast Awards it just feels really good. You know,
so
I mean,
surreal.
We're just a bunch of mums.
Well, I don't think we can call ourselves just a bunch of mums. We are
Okay.
just nothing. We are podcast professionals.
Oh, okay.
We're funny podcast
We are
professionals.
funny.
You know what?
Certifiably
To
now.
have best comedy to me,
Certifiably.
yeah, but best comedy to me is just it's so great. It's just great.
It is. Cheers to
Cheers.
being the best
Cheers.
comedy
Cheers.
podcast.
And what is our second nomination?
It's the best triple barrel category I've ever heard. We are the best sex, relationships, and family podcast nominees.
I don't think it's for the sex bit.
Excuse me,
definitely
I'm referring
not.
to it as the best sex award, Kim. This is my only chance
Have you
to get
seen
a
the
best
award?
sex award. And I'm taking it.
What's the award shaped like?
Yeah, exactly.
If it's shaped like a microphone, I mean, that might be all you
Whatever
need.
it would be up there with pride. I mean, but sex, relationships, and
sex.
family. I mean, it's just so cool because, and Lissy, weren't you saying that, like, you know, what we do in our podcast is we put the two hand in hand.
We do.
Right.
And I think that there's something to be said for the fact that we have been nominated in both the comedy and sex, relationships, and family categories.
Right, because I mean, if you can't have a laugh about life with family, relationships, and sex,
And while you're having
Where
sex,
are
if you
you-
can't laugh.
I think that's a bit off-putting,
Yeah.
though, isn't it?
Yes. And what about the no nudity clause?
There
That
is-
is
Yeah.
in
we have
the-
no
We have
nudity in
no
our
nudity.
You don't have to get nude, though, do you?
I mean, you know, the OnlyFans page is coming next year.
Oh boy.
I meant only pans.
Only pans.
Only pans.
oh my god! But I mean, it's just so exciting. So there's a big award ceremony in June.
And with a
Glasgow.
proper red carpet, girls.
Yeah, in Glasgow,
Ooh,
and
very
we
nice.
are super excited. We're gonna go and have an absolute blast, and hopefully make some friends and some contacts. Hopefully, win some awards. And yeah, just thrilled.
Absolutely.
So thank you so much for nominating us, because we are just thrilled.
honestly,
We
beyond.
need to dust off our heels.
Yeah, oh yeah.
The
Yeah.
heels, the cowboy boots, all of it. The sequins. Bring
Oh,
it
we're
on.
coming. I mean, fab.
And you know, it's the last day of school and the night before the last
no
day
way.
of school.
It's the night
so we can
before
go
the last
out.
day of school. And I mean, thank God, because no drop off to school the next morning. I'm all set. I don't have to worry about it.
Or do they break up on Thursday?
Well,
Yes.
So one of the schools breaks up on Thursday. The other school breaks up on the Friday.
Okay.
So
We're almost there.
we're almost there. It's fine.
So if you stumble into the last day, to the parade at like
if we
noon.
rock up at drop-off in our dresses and heels,
There you go. There you go. That's
I mean,
the way
it
to
is
do it.
that's the way to do
It
it.
is
Makeup
Glasgow.
down our face.
Yeah.
Yes. The mascara.
Yeah.
Running
Yeah.
mascara.
Without the shoes. We don't know where the
Yeah,
shoes
yeah.
went.
Oh, I'm so
Alyssa
excited.
can have the stamp mark
The
on her
stamp.
cheek. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be so fun.
It's going to be the best.
But girls, they really like us.
they
like
really
us.
do. Like, we're like Sally Field. You like us. You
Yeah,
really
you
like
really
us.
like me.
I've not got a clue what you're talking
I don't
about.
either.
Okay, so
No.
Sally Field, when she accepted her Academy Award, literally like grabbed the award and then went, "You like me. You really like me."
But she's not funny.
But she was so
she
sweet.
was so
Yeah,
sweet. She was
Yeah,
really
she's really
little and
sweet.
cute.
Okay.
She was really
Yeah,
little
I feel
and
like
cute.
she was like late 20s
Yeah,
or
she
something.
was little.
Oh,
Just-
that's sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, she is little.
Well, she's
she
trying.
was
I know
young.
she's a pixie, but she was young.
Yeah.
She was
Unlike
young.
us, if we get an award, we're going to be like freaking out.
Honestly.
And
I
if
don't
not,
even
we're going to be drunk.
No,
and our husbands are going
we
to have to
going
get
be
us from
so
Glasgow.
Well behaved. We will be well behaved.
Oh, why bother?
Because just in case someone's listening.
No,
And they say,
go
"Well,
have a bang.
No.
I'm going to be myself.
Yeah.
So we're getting thrown out of that place.
Yeah.
So basically, if we win, dibs on Kim going, "Let's get pissed."
Maybe.
In that deep voice. Kim or Ken?
It'll be so fun.
But cheers, girls. Well done.
Cheers. 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 Whee.
Honestly, it is just outrageous. So yeah, the award
It is
ceremony,
outrageous.
25th of June in Glasgow at their iconic fruit market. It's just going to be stunning.
I am so excited. I'm so excited.
I mean,
I just can't hide it.
We've already started sharing outfits.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
So,
true.
Ideas
I think I know what I'm going to do. It just depends on if it can come through
on
in
time. I know what's on your
You're
mind.
going dressed as a donut.
That was Saturday.
That was so cute.
That was Saturday.
I
This
saw the-
dressed like a snack.
Yes.
Yeah. Running around in Relief Park.
Listen, I'm trying to manifest the reason why I run, okay? Which I didn't run very much. I actually quit running after 2 minutes and then started walking the
Now,
dog
in
with
fairness, you made a solid 500 meters.
Tammy. Okay, yeah, fair. But this is
Good
continuing my 10K dropout tradition.
It is.
Yeah, this is the second one I've dropped out of.
Yeah.
But no, it was fun. I just wore a donut because I thought, this will remind me why I work out.
Yeah.
If I wear the food that I can only eat if I run, then somehow.
It's the fact that you pulled a donut out of your bum bag.
I had a donut in my bum bag. It matched my costume, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
Was it a
fashionable.
Greg special?
It was a Greg special.
Yeah.
It was a
little
Homer
mashed
donut.
up. It was a little mashy. It was a little hot, but I ate it anyways.
She had
And
no
we made-
plastic bag or anything. She just zips open the fanny pack, puts it inside. I was like,
Can we?
that's one donut I do not want to
good.
eat.
It was
Can we
warm.
not call it a fanny pack, please?
Yeah.
I refer to it
Yeah,
as
in
a
the
fanny
UK.
pack.
Yeah.
Because nobody wants to eat fanny donut.
Listen,
Maybe they do. Maybe they do.
thank you, Tammy.
Fans only.
Thank you.
I mean, there's a kink for everybody,
Yeah.
as Jessie says.
Yeah, we call
Yeah.
it a fanny pack. You know, I did introduce it as a fanny pack to anybody I could.
You did.
Yep.
And let me tell you, we got a lot of attention.
We're trying to sell
Well,
our
if
fringe
you
show
offer
tickets.
anyone your
I
fanny
thought
pack,
you were going to say, I'm
gonna
trying
get
to
a lot
sell
of
my
attention.
fanny.
It was the fanny donut.
Fanny donut. Oh
But
my
we're trying to
God.
sell our fringe show tickets, man.
And this one is willing
did
to
it go?
go the extra mile to do so.
Yeah.
I think we had a lot of good conversations with the people out at F45, and
We
then you
did.
girls went on to the neighborhood market and continued the chat. Hopefully, we got some more.
Oh my word, we made
Parties.
so many friends.
Yeah, it's all about that. It's all about spreading the word.
Definitely.
You know, evidence that we're going to be a fun show, right?
Definitely. I mean, we looked pure ridiculous. So
Well, I don't know about
especially-
you. I thought I looked really good.
The two of us did.
I think
mean-
I looked great. So
our
excuse
faces
me.
were painted. I had like white poofy thing ears. They were like,
Yeah,
I mean,
they
they
were
were
ears.
best described as like toilet paper rolls on my head.
They did look like
Yeah.
toilet paper rolls.
Oh,
They were,
Princess Leia.
Yes.
yeah.
I liked your
okay, there you
headdress.
go.
I liked.
Yeah, the arrow.
Tammy had a bunch of chicks.
that's fun.
Little peeps chicks
Yeah.
on her head with an arrow pointing down.
Yep. And I want to say that I also had my dog matching.
Zeus.
You did. And he was adorable.
So he was wearing his little duck handkerchief
Yeah.
color.
So
So it was adorable.
That's so cute.
I think we need to make him like personalized podcast merch.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think we do.
Yeah,
He
definitely.
could be the imperfect dog.
He could own it.
Absolutely.
He struts.
He does strut.
We walked with a bunch of dogs. It was
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, you guys were
While you
super
ran,
cute.
I
They were
did watch
all
you
little
running.
dogs.
I ran fast.
I felt like I felt like I was with her in spirit because we watched her run while we
That's
walked.
still not running though.
I kept up with like Little Miss 29-year-old like fitness instructor. I was very proud of myself.
Yeah, you did really well.
But my Strava didn't
it for all of
register
us.
it because I pressed the button and it didn't.
Well, if Strava doesn't have it, you didn't do it.
Yes.
Just saying.
I know I need to talk to Alex about tagging me in her Strava because then it'll appear in my Strava.
Yep. If
know.
it's not in there, you
know,
didn't do
so
it.
upset.
It didn't.
So
It's no
upset.
evidence.
Even if I saw you doing it and there was no record of it on your Strava,
Yeah.
you didn't do it.
Yeah, who knows? You could have just. Yeah.
I know. What is the point of exercising if no one knows?
Strava doesn't notice.
If no one
Yeah,
knows.
if you don't get the
I know.
credit.
The
Credit,
kudos.
The kudos, indeed. Speaking of kudos, Heather and I had another amazing press night at.
Oh, it was great.
Playhouse.
The Bodyguard. It was amazing.
Was
It
it?
really was.
It was amazing. From the beginning.
Literally, I mean,
Yeah.
it was a shocker. So,
Yep.
thank goodness I was wearing black.
Should we reveal this?
I
or
think
not?
we should.
Okay.
I think it's
Hold
like
on,
a
is it
public
finished,
serv-
though?
It's not finished until the 23rd of May.
It's not a spoiler, is it?
Yeah,
It's I think that we should because I feel like it should be a public service announcement that the show opens with the loudest gunshot you have ever heard, and like I was scared.
So did all the
Alyssa
Americans
shrieked.
duck down?
No,
I was going to
I
say, unless you're American. It's like the morning coffee run.
So Alyssa shrieked, and then there was someone next to us who was like, "It feels like just like being at home," and she was also from Chicago. So, but it was.
And her friend that she was with was from New York, so we bonded.
But it
we
was
trauma
such
bonded.
it was such a fabulous show. The music was amazing.
It was
I
incredible.
mean, all these great tunes. Shaka Khan, Whitney Houston. I mean, it just was fab, right?
It really was. So Sidoni Smith took on the incredible role of Whitney Houston playing the part.
That's a big role.
It's a big
was a
role.
big role.
It is some big shoes.
Yeah, it
Like
is.
that is some big shoes, and they were some big songs.
Yeah.
Right from the get go.
Oh, right from the get go, the whole time.
And the fire.
Yep. Oh, the fire.
The fire.
It was
What
fire.
fire?
There was fire.
There was fire coming
coming
up
out.
from the stage.
Really?
In the opening number. So we just had the bejesus scared out of ourselves, like Prosecco flying everywhere, and now we have fire. We have literal flames. It was incredible.
It was awesome.
It really
that's
was.
quite a
And
start.
so the vocals were like proper powerhouse. And then Adam Garcia played the role of Frank Farmer.
Alyssa was so excited about seeing Adam
Sorry,
Garcia.
but, like,
She
my-
just was talking about it the whole night.
my little
Was
millennium
he the guy
heart.
from Ugly Coyote?
Coyote Ugly.
That's what she
Or
said.
even-
Yeah.
Coyote Ugly. Yes, it is.
Yeah. So
I'm
she
sorry,
was
but give
super
me a man
excited.
who can dance and
Yeah.
So
I mean,
she
you
was
talk about
thrilled.
foreplay. I want like footwork.
Yeah.
Footsie.
Footwork, not to be confused with footsie.
He was brilliant as Frank Farmer.
He was amazing.
Yeah, he was really good. I mean, he came across as like this very, attractive,
Moody.
quiet. Yes.
More attractive than Kevin Costner.
Oh my god, so much hotter than Kevin Costner.
Yeah.
I never did the whole Kevin Costner thing.
No,
I think I was
I
too
don't
young.
get it
Kevin
either.
Costner.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't
never did
too
it for
young,
me.
and I still don't get it.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
not for me.
I don't get it either.
But I did like the way he picked up Whitney.
Oh, when
in
he
the-
picked
in
her
the
up,
film.
Yeah, in the
I
film
did
and
like
carried
that.
her away.
Yes.
Tammy has an opinion about being picked up.
Well, whenever a man picks you up in the Disney universe, you're
I love it
engaged.
too.
Oh no, well I
If
didn't.
someone picks you up and carries
Not a
you away,
requirement.
like Disney
Yeah.
style, you're
And that's
engaged.
it.
No, but if
What about
you pick me up,
firemen?
you can take me away.
I mean, a fireman, I don't know what to do. Okay. Fireman, yes, please.
I think that stems from An Officer and a Gentleman.
Yes.
That is the
I have
old-
never
she
seen
takes-
that.
It's
When
amazing.
she takes Richard
you need
Gere's
to
hat
see
and
that.
puts it
I haven't
on.
seen it either.
You haven't
think-
seen
I
it.
don't think I've seen it either.
Oh my
Oh my god.
We're going to have to watch it.
It is amazing.
Girls
it's so good.
Weekend.
Okay.
All right, maybe
Okay.
post podcast awards, if we get a hotel room, we'll just sit there and watch girly movies all night long.
Probably be so
We'll be hammered, but it'll be
hungover,
fine.
like,
It'll be fine.
But he does pick her up in this show, and it was very lovely.
And how good
very
was the curtain call, the finale?
Oh yeah, that was awesome.
It was a dance party. There was like a proper mashup
Oh,
of
everyone was
Whitney
dancing.
Houston songs, and everybody was
Everyone in the
encouraged
audience.
To stand
to
up.
stand up and dance. She was
That's
literally hyping up the
fantastic.
crowd.
That's amazing.
It was fabulous.
It was-
And did everybody get
Right,
up and dance?
everyone was
Everyone
up.
got
Yeah.
up. Everyone
Everybody
was
was
singing
dancing.
along. It was just. It
I
was
would be
fab.
in for that.
There was
Yeah, me
no
too.
put your phone away. There was no chill out, sit down, quiet.
None.
It was as if all of the rules had been lifted and everyone just let loose.
That was really fun.
Really
Yeah.
fun. And then there was
Nice.
confetti at the end. It was
Oh,
great.
nice.
But you just felt like the cast must have gotten such a boost,
Absolutely.
from the audience that night because
I think they feed off the audience. If you've got a
100%.
really quiet
yeah.
Definitely.
crowd,
Definitely.
you'd be like, oh my God, this is not going well. What do
No,
we need
I-
to do? What do we need to do?
I would love to know, but I think that they probably really enjoyed it.
I think they did. They looked really happy.
Yeah.
Well, you can find out.
I mean, yes.
Well,
You
yes.
on Thursday.
We will.
Yes, we're going to have a chat with someone who has been with the group, with the tour, on Thursday. So we're
know,
hoping to
so
share that
exciting.
soon. So we'll share that surprise on Thursday.
Absolutely.
What
And
a
just a
tease.
little plug. The cast are raising money for the Teenage Cancer Trust.
Yeah.
So if any of our listeners have a affiliation or an inclination or just a desire to do something really amazing for a really amazing charity, head to the teenagecancertrust.co.uk and make a donation because they really are doing incredible things, not just to support the children age 14 to 24 that have cancer, but the whole family. And they also arrange incredible days and weekends out so that
Amazing.
these children that are spending a lot of time
In the hospital.
the hospital can have some time to just feel like normal kids for a little bit. So
Amazing.
it's an amazing charity.
Yeah. And they made a point of saying that the whole, the
did.
cast, it was amazing.
And some of the cast members are going to be running with me on Sunday in the Edinburgh Half
That's
Marathon
right.
and the
Really?
Edinburgh Marathon.
Is that coming?
did
Oh my
they
God,
get
that
that?
came up
Sunday.
so quick.
That's
Yes,
for charity.
it did.
Wow.
I do not feel trained enough for this one. I'm not going to lie.
Now, are you doing half
I'm
or
doing
full?
the half, but my husband's doing the full.
Okay.
Who's
As
watching
is
the
mine.
kids?
My mother-in-law.
Oh, okay.
Super mother.
Super mummy-in-law. And I'm going to be, if any of our listeners are out along the route, I am going to be running and handing out flyers for our Fringe show.
We're
Should
getting
be
our
running as a
flyers.
donut.
So-
I might be running as a donut. No, I'm going to be running with a t-shirt that says, that has our logo on it, and then on the back it has our QR code, and I'm going to be handing out flyers.
We are getting our flyers, everyone. We are
Way to
super
go.
excited. We are going to be out there chatting to you about our show at all the community events. I think we're going to hit the Castorfen Fair in June. So we're going to be out there sharing the news, getting everyone, please come to our show. We're funny. We even have the Scottish Podcast Award nomination.
Absolutely.
So, come and see us. And there's no nudity, which is a plus.
Oh, well.
I mean,
We'll see.
Well, it depends on the crowd.
If no one's laughing, I might just look at these.
Tammy's just sitting there going, it depends if we get any special guests that just randomly turn up.
Oh my God.
I might have to throw my bra off the stage.
I'm getting hot right now, just thinking about it. I am. My eyes are tearing.
If a certain Scottish actor is listening, you might either want to come along or stay far away.
Jimmy
And that brings us to the next
I'm so excited.
segment.
Yay.
Ladies, it was Eurovision weekend.
Oh. But also, then it was my anniversary.
Cheers.
How many?
14 years.
Wow.
I know.
I mean,
I
your
know.
relationship is officially in the moody teenager stage.
We've been that for quite a while, to be fair.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Did you get to have an evening out?
No, because
No.
it wasn't until maybe halfway through the show that my partner said, "Oh, it's our anniversary then, isn't it?" And I looked at him and went, "I guess it is." We're just so downplay about this stuff. It's
Was this
ridiculous.
Eurovision evening?
Yeah, we met after a Eurovision party. Yeah, and I wasn't even going to go into town with my busy mate Lynn. And I said, I'm not really up for it. And she goes, "Oh, come on, we'll have a good time." So I went to this party, had an absolute blast. And then we went into town for a couple of drinks, and my partner was on a stag do.
Amazing.
So he came to
Fabulous.
speak to me after I danced with some of the guy that I spun off to Lynn. Lynn was fuming. She was giving me really bad eyes over
She
the
had
guy's
daggers
shoulder.
for you?
Yeah, she did, because the guy was dubious.
Oh.
And I was stood on the side of
the dubious man.
Yeah, of course I did. I was stood on the side of the dance floor laughing my head off.
Of course you did.
And then my partner came over and goes, "Is he not your usual type?" And I was like,
That's a good come on.
It is a good
That
come on.
is.
Really good
That
come on.
is.
it worked.
Yeah.
I love
together
that.
for-
I love that it's
Yeah.
Eurovision night that you have.
Yeah, that's the only reason we remember it.
I love
Not
that.
halfway through the night.
So wait a minute. You met after Eurovision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Eurovision finishes at midnight.
Yeah, it's 14 years ago.
Okay,
This is when I
okay.
could
had
Actually, that's
stamina.
not true. I was out with Tammy and we were out till 3 a.m.
Yeah, we were.
Right.
You
Yeah.
closed down the bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys
I
did
did.
really well.
Yep.
I left
That was
at
a Coyote
1:30.
Ugly night.
Yeah.
That was Coyote Ugly night.
It was.
But
That was right in the Bronco.
It was.
Yeah.
I don't want to think about it.
It was
We've
a
got
good
photos.
night.
Oh, there's
We've got the photos.
Yeah.
And we might even have some video.
There is
social
video
video.
and dancing on the stage,
my
the
God.
bar as well.
I know.
Video
We had
of
to-
that.
We had to change shoes.
Yes.
I had
yeah.
to wear
I
Liz's
had cowboy
shoes
boots.
because they wouldn't let me on the bar in
your
my
heels.
stilettos.
Yep.
So I had to change heels. And
That
I-
was a good night,
And I
though.
literally tried to argue with the guy. And I was like, "But they're Louboutins. They're fine.
He's like, I don't care what brand
I don't
it
care
is.
what they are. You have to just
Take
them
the
off."
stilettos off.
I was like, "Well, I can't hand them to just anyone." Anyway,
You had
Liz,
all your friends. Yeah.
Liz,
Yeah.
to the rescue.
Oh, well,
It was
congratulations. That's wonderful.
Thank you.
Happy
Yes.
Happy
Eurovision.
anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
And did it get you in the mood?
For making whoopee. No. I was watching
It
Eurovision.
scares you, doesn't it? It's like a scary.
It was really serious. Eurovision is serious business. I took notes this
Absolutely.
year.
I
You
know.
took notes. Oh,
Yeah.
We were. Did you not pay attention to the chat because
did
it was
see the chat.
lit?
I saw it the next
Yeah.
I
it
just
was,
saw
it was just too
a
many.
big number, and I was like,
I'm just going
Later.
to
I
scroll
can't do
through
this.
that.
That's
'Cause it's
totally
gonna
I'm
be
going to
fair.
pissed.
scroll all the
Later,
way to the
Gator.
bottom and see who won.
We need to.
Eurovision pish. I'm not looking.
So next year, anyone who wants to pay us to do a live stream of Eurovision,
Oh, they should.
We're
They
available.
really should.
Yeah.
We
Because
should.
we
We're
should
hysterical.
publish our WhatsApp chat.
I would do
We're
it for
hysterical.
free.
Hysterical.
It
I
is
would
funny.
do it for free.
Honestly, so
I
would
would do it. Yeah, I would
Just
sit and
provide me
chat.
with drink and chips. And
Lots of
Absolutely.
drinks, lots of
So this year was the 70th anniversary
Yeah.
of
Wow.
the Eurovision Song Contest.
Wow.
And it was hosted by Vienna, the beautiful
Vienna.
Vienna.
And, you know, there was scoreboard drama. But I have to say, the Cinderella story of the evening for me wasn't the country who won. It was Graham Norton.
Yes. Oh, he
And
was amazing.
His Pinot Grigio fueled commentary.
He was so fab. He made it so fun.
Oh my God, he was so funny.
Well,
I
the
love him
presenters
anyway.
weren't.
He is, he's
Were they?
amazing.
he is.
So Kim was just talking about the presenters.
So the
There you go.
presenters were interesting, to say the least.
One of them's part of the Swarovski dynasty.
Yeah,
Yes.
so Victoria Swarovski and then Michael Ostrowski.
Yeah.
And they were, shall we say, interesting.
No, they weren't. They weren't even
They
interesting.
weren't interesting.
I was
No.
trying to be nice. They were so boring.
They were so dull. It was painful.
It really was the most buttoned up Eurovision I've seen.
But is that
to date.
because they're from Vienna?
I mean,
because
it
they're
could
Austrian.
because
Is
they're
that
Austrian and they're polite.
So
and
Graham,
they're-
Graham,
Okay.
Graham was saying he thought it was because they just met. Like they just got thrown together, and
So
like
there
they
was
didn't
no
even.
chemistry
There was
because
no
they
chemistry
just-
because they didn't even know each other.
Well, that could be.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, Graham
So-
Norton could have chemistry with a Ritz cracker.
I mean,
Yes.
again, volunteering.
Absolutely.
Volunteering for you guys.
Put
you guys,
me on.
I'll,
Put me
I'll
in,
sit and
coach.
just talk nonsense, but you guys
Honestly.
are the Eurovision pros over
So
here.
the top four finishers. Fourth place, Delta Goodman.
she was
was
brilliant.
amazing.
That song was amazing, and I think that should hit the charts. And
I
I think
really
it probably
do.
will.
I think
and
so.
She's got such a belting. I mean, everyone had a belting voice. I have to say, this year there was
it
not
was the
bad.
year of the ballad.
Yeah, and there was not one bad singer. But
who are
it
we
was
talking
brilliant.
here?
Delta Goodrum.
Delta Goodrum,
from
the Aussie.
Australia.
What? So
Oh,
I
Australia,
have seen her in a movie, which
yeah.
was
She's been in loads of things.
what the heck? It was called The Air or something. Love is in the Air.
Oh, that could be.
And it's so good. It's like about her, and she's a pilot, and like
we
someone
love a
tries to
strong
buy
female
the
character.
company, and I was like, where have I seen her? Where have I seen her? It's
Oh,
from Love
yes.
is in the Air.
I have
go.
seen a clip for that.
I have seen a
It's
clip
great.
for that.
It is
Yeah.
a great like Rami-Kami kind of thing.
Sign me
fabulous.
up.
And wasn't she amazing?
She was beautiful.
She's
Her
just-
dress was
Oh.
amazing. The voice was on point. The sparkly piano.
But I mean, she has a history in music,
She
so
does.
she wasn't going to be afraid of the crowd
No,
at all.
no,
but
she is a proper pop star.
She was brilliant,
She's
absolutely
amazing.
brilliant.
I loved
So was it poppy or was it? Like
it was a poppy
ballad?
ballad.
Yeah.
It was a poppy
with big
high
vocals.
energy,
Yes.
big vocals.
big Celine Dion style.
She just
Yeah.
takes up the
vocals.
whole stage, doesn't
Yeah.
she? She just
Yeah.
she doesn't need the backup stuff.
No.
You know,
No.
she just
She
took
could
it
have
up.
just been on stage with a black background in the dark
Yeah.
singing, and we would have all been like, oh my God, that was amazing.
And
Yeah.
she's stunning.
She's stunning. And
I-
then she had pyrotechnics and glitter and fire.
Gold. It was
gorgeous.
all gold.
Yeah,
right?
it was beautiful.
Yeah.
It was beautiful. I have no notes. It was perfection.
Oh,
That's
she
what
was
I
amazing.
put. I just put brilliant.
Yeah, no notes.
You just put brilliant.
And
Yeah.
she came in fourth.
Fourth.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
then Romania came in third. Alexandra, I'm not even going to try to pronounce the surname. I apologize. Kepinescu. But it was called Choke Me.
Yeah.
I was
what?
not the biggest
Choke
fan.
I
me,
was not the
choke
big.
me,
Now
choke
they
me.
did do the prefaced
Preface?
it, whatever.
They prefaced
Prefaced it?
Prefaced it, or should we say that Graham prefaced
Graham
it,
did,
saying
yes.
it's supposed to be about being suffocated in a relationship.
Ah.
However, it came across very S&M.
It really did.
did.
It really did.
The outfits, the way
Yeah.
that the dance
and the
was.
outfit, the
Yeah.
dancing,
Yeah.
it was all very innuendo.
Yeah.
It wasn't quite ESUIM from last year, but it was.
In fact, I think it was worse than that because it just, for me, it's violent. That sort of
Yeah,
stuff is
that's how I
violent. So
felt
I was
about
not happy with that one.
Yeah, I didn't like it either.
But
you know,
I thought that Choke
but
Me.
we're prude and old.
No,
so
I thought it was an amazing performance, but I just and it was sort of scary. the strings and the white, strings and it was very emotive. I thought it was okay. I didn't like the joke me part, but then I just thought it wasn't as I don't know, the Erica Vickman Ikoma was like wild.
It was wild.
And there was a comical side to that.
I mean, she was like riding a bullet. In air quotes.
Yeah.
She was riding something with sparks coming out of it.
This was just gave me kind of scary.
Yeah.
It was kind of scary
Yeah.
as opposed. It was
dark.
a good ballad.
I think it's dark.
It was
It was dark.
It wasn't for me.
Not for me
Yeah.
either.
But it was a
for me.
good performance.
Yeah.
I mean, like high five to her for putting herself out there. Second place was Israel. It was Noam Betan with the beautiful song Michelle.
Right.
I have nothing to say other than it was very pretty, but
I know. It didn't give me the
didn't-
Eurovision brilliance.
No, so my husband is really into when we're watching Eurovision, he likes to follow the betting. He likes to watch betting.
Okay.
I've
they
got
have
money
on
on
it?
this bad
No,
boy.
he doesn't put any money on. He just likes to know where the market
Yeah.
is on everybody.
Why would that be?
I know. Because my husband, every day's a work day.
Yeah,
for
for
men in
sure.
finance. He's that's his way of making it interesting is to go, well, Betfair says this song's gonna do this. So apparently, anyway, it was a perfectly pretty song.
It was.
It didn't do anything for me.
I thought it was
how
a
was
very
it in the
lovely
rankings?
song.
The
Second.
betting?
Second.
No, but in the betting.
Oh, in the betting, it wasn't registering. In fact,
okay.
the top two were not. They
didn't make it.
They weren't on the Betfair list really as.
Do you remember
Yeah.
what the top two were?
The favourite was Sweden.
Yes.
So, and they didn't finish. I don't even know if they finished in the top half.
I don't think so. And Graham reckons that the reason why the projections were so different to the reality is because apparently the jury was. They rejuggled the jury this year and they had an influx of younger jury members. So that could have potentially changed the way things had historically played out.
Yeah, but Graham did predict that Israel would do really
He did.
well.
He did, in fairness.
I mean, it was a solid performance.
It was.
It was a nice song.
And it was a very nice song.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
just, it just didn't.
I thought
It wasn't memorable to me.
No, it wasn't memorable.
The Sweden
to me.
song, I didn't think was as good.
Yeah, it was fine.
I'm surprised that was high in the betting, but maybe it was like before the show.
But I have to say, this year I was delighted with the winner.
Yes, me too.
I loved
Bangle,
it.
banga.
Bangaranga.
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 I tell you what, that is going to be a really good running tune.
Oh, it's
It's
gonna
a
be
great
fabulous.
song.
It's fast.
Yeah,
It's snappy.
yeah.
The only thing that I will say to Little Miss Dara is that her dancers in the beginning, when they had all that plastic stuff on their
Little
face,
bit scary.
really scary.
But it's
Yeah.
I
based
didn't
on
like it. It was clowny.
So it's a Bulgarian like a thing.
Folklore.
Yes,
Yeah. She
right.
said it was folklore.
Getting rid of your
getting rid of your mask
right.
and living your true identity.
Oh, it was
Right.
really good.
I loved it.
I don't get
loved
what's
it.
the bangaranga. What does that have to do with
Bangaranga.
It's
living?
a feeling. It's what you put out into the world.
It's
and
your
what you
aura.
get back. Yeah.
It's your aura.
They interviewed her in the green room, which was also pretty dull. But I know it's always quite dodgy interviewing in the green room because they've had a couple of sherbets
They have.
and maybe
They
some
have.
other stuff. Who knows? But she was really good while they were interviewing her.
I
She had a
agree.
really.
And my honorable mention for this year was Grease.
Oh,
The
yeah.
guy that was
Fairco.
dressed up as Fairtoe, the guy that was dressed up as the cat. I thought he was hysterical.
I agree with Graham that it is the Marmite.
It is the Marmite
Are
song.
you going to love it or are you going to hate it? And I don't know
Absolutely.
where I stand. I still don't.
I thought it was giving primary school talent show, and I kind of liked it.
I think it was up there with the song that was set in the sauna last year that was about coffee.
I loved the espresso.
Espresso
espresso
macchiato.
macchiato.
Yeah.
I just, it was
I
so.
thought that was Moldova as well this
Yeah.
year.
Moldova were-
Espresso macchiato.
Moldova.
I love Moldova.
Aloha Moldova.
Yeah, they were-
with
I love
all
that
the
one.
writing
Yeah,
words.
I love that.
I'm surprised it didn't do better.
I
Yeah.
loved the Moldova
that was
one.
very Eurovision-y for me.
That was so good. They were so enthusiastic about Moldova. Moldova.
Oh,
I mean,
my
it was amazing.
And they had like the number on their chest
Yeah.
was their country, like their call number.
Yeah.
I thought that was great. Like in Chicago, we'd be 312.
I thought it was really
Adorbs.
touching because they were like,
Adorbs.
welcome to Moldova.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really liked it because it was really upbeat.
It was really upbeat, lots of
Yeah.
rhyming, lots of alliteration.
Very
The
enthusiastic.
teacher of the group was happy.
Yes. I thought it was lovely how it was like a little rappy and a bit poppy and but I just love the enthusiasm.
I did too.
But are we going to address the elephant in the room?
Yes, please do.
Which one?
The fact that the UK came up with une poire.
Umpois. Thank you, Ukraine, for the umpois.
Yeah.
They gave us one.
I think there was a reason behind that.
Yeah, I think
And
so.
I don't think it had anything to do with the song.
So poor Sam Battle, Look Mum No Computer. His song Eins, Zwei, Drei came second to last. One solitary jury point.
Graham loved it.
Yeah, 0 from the public.
Graham loved it. He was like, great job.
0 from the public.
But Graham was like, great job. He did a great job representing. And I was like, really?
So for all of us that have boy moms of a certain, or that all of us that have boys of a certain age, wasn't it giving Minecraft? With the
No.
with the green fuzzy head
No.
TV people?
I
It was
didn't-
giving
I didn't.
Minecraft to
I
me.
really didn't know what was going on.
No.
And when they started talking about, was it pepperoni?
Yes.
What the heck was that
I
all
don't
about?
know. Between the pink boiler suit, the blinking homemade synthesizers, I couldn't. It was a lot.
I found
Visually, it was a lot.
I found it a little painful. I'm sorry. As soon as he came out and he was like, he flipped over the table and there was like a synthesizer and then he was like running around with synthesizers. I felt like this is a flop. This is
Yeah.
painful for me.
Well, and I thought it was really weird that he's calling himself Look Mom No Computer when he's literally inside a computer.
Was he?
Yeah.
That was what the staging felt
well,
like
a
to me. With all the
synthesizer is a computer, is it not?
wires.
I just thought
I
it
don't
was,
know.
I don't know, man.
wasn't for me.
It was terrible. I just thought it was, if you look at the other performances that were out there and then you look at that, it's
Yeah.
like,
100%.
I mean, I just couldn't do it. I find it painful.
Yeah.
I couldn't get my head around it. But even though he got 0 points from the public, that doesn't mean that no one voted for him. It means it didn't come in the top 10 of the
Correct.
country's
Yeah.
votes.
And that was a bone of contention this year, wasn't it? That you could. It was only the top 10 that got.
They had
that got
to.
points.
I'm not sure why they changed
I
things.
don't
Do you
know
think
that.
it was it meant to be ironic?
I don't know.
The
I don't
TVs
know.
with the
the TVs. I don't know.
old
All I know is
computers.
that Graham said he built his own synthesizers for his performance, which was impressive. But it does look rather like he's broadcasting live from a 1980s Dixon.
Yes.
Which is like a Radio Shack, which did make me giggle.
It does.
It
did.
did make
And
me
Dixon's doesn't exist anymore.
No,
by
you're
the
right.
way.
Neither does Radio Shack.
Mother was a very heavy theme this year.
Yeah, Mom was- yeah.
That Albania song was like all about mother being here and waiting for you and
It
mother.
was a little creepy.
But it was a good tune, but it was like all about mothers.
Yeah.
I was like,
Is he the one that was in the chainmail?
it was like a very dramatic song.
It was very dramatic, and with the big faces behind him. Yeah, I remember that
But
one.
it was all about your mother. You know, mother's gonna be here, and then there were all these mother faces in the behind him, and then there was an actual mother that came out and talked. I didn't get it, but it was heavy on mother.
It was.
I wasn't expecting that in Eurovision.
Maybe because last year one of the songs was it France did really well with a mother themed song. Maybe they
really?
were trying to kind of snowball it. I
Okay.
don't know.
Shit, by the way, France was amazing this
I
year.
was floored.
She's
That little girl was so
17.
little.
17.
I know.
Amazing. What a voice.
She was amazing.
And the song was phenomenal.
And to be 17 and to be up there.
Singing
incredible.
operatically the way she
Yes.
did. It was
It was
beautiful.
beautiful.
It
yeah.
was.
It really was. Even my husband came through and went, "Ooh, who's that?"
And
Yeah.
I thought the dancers and everything was very emotive.
It was.
fit really well.
Staged really well.
Really
Yeah.
Really well.
You know who was staged really well, but it didn't land was Czechia with all of their mirrors. Remember the big mirror
Oh, that was such a
boxes?
shame because apparently one of the cameramen fell
He
over
did. He
in the
fell
box.
down. He fell down.
And you could see the cameramen in the mirrors,
mirrors.
sorry. And his song was beautiful, but it just didn't work very well. I don't think
It
the
didn't.
staging.
But again, Graham with the bangers, he said, let's hope he didn't break a mirror. They really don't need 7 years of bad luck on top of that scoreboard.
He is always so funny.
Yes.
I love
For the win.
Yeah.
I love it. And oh my word, how much did he hate the hosts, the presenters?
Yeah, he
It was
really
so funny.
He really did, but it just made it so funny. And every time they came back out and they kept trying to use the old Eurovision
Winners,
songs
yeah.
in their conversations, he's like, oh, here they go again.
Oh, it was painful.
It was
It was
painful.
painful.
I think it's a good job that their after show or their interim show before the scores was so good,
Yeah, I agree.
because I think that really saved the show as a whole.
It kept you watching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think my favorite part was when Graham said, they did rehearse this. I thought they dropped this annoying game for the live broadcast. They didn't.
Oh,
Feel
it's
free
when-
to put the kettle on. You won't miss anything of
It's
substance.
when they were referring to old songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was like, you'd think that they're going to drop it after this one joke, but they don't.
They don't.
Right.
Go and put the kettle on.
Yeah.
No, he was
Amazing.
I love having him as a commentator.
And then
He's so good at
He
it.
said that Michael, of the presenter, Michael is wearing an outfit that suggests he is either hosting a prestigious European song contest or about to sell me a balloon animal at a soft play center. It's a choice.
Do you know what? I don't even think it was the outfit was as modern as that. It was slap bang out of the sort of like the late 60s, early
It was
70s
giving
man about
Saturday,
town.
like
and-
Saturday Night Fever with the white
No,
and
it
the
was
big
worse
collar.
than that. It
Oh,
was like
horrible.
a man in a lounge
Yes.
schmoozing.
Yes. It was like a cross
Schmoozing with-
between a leisure suit and a shell suit.
And it
Yeah.
was like a dropped waist and like a tassel necklace or something.
Yeah.
It was
It was
really
all bad.
confusing.
Medallion man.
Yeah. And I'm sorry, but Victoria with her Swarovski dress that made her look like a mermaid. Even my daughter was like, she looks like Little Mermaid.
So
Mommy.
Graham said something like she's
Ariel,
wearing
yeah.
like $4 million
yeah,
or
worth of Swarovski crystals,
Yeah,
which
but-
is why she didn't take the dress off.
Right.
You know how normally there's a lot of costume
Yes.
changes?
Yeah.
It's because her dress was so expensive.
Right.
I think
left
she
that
had
on.
one
must
change,
have
didn't
been
she, for the
heavy.
Yeah,
point?
just for
Wow.
the point she changed, which
Right.
is really unusual. Like Hannah Waddingham changed like 5 times.
Yeah.
They really didn't think that through.
No, they did
Like
not.
the-
And no wonder she was so like, terse. She probably couldn't breathe with all that weight.
you got to have some elastic in your clothes.
Honestly,
I thought maybe though
Girls, come on.
the earrings that she had on were big jewels.
they were.
Yeah,
They
they,
were
looked
pretty
huge. There was like
big
a
jewels,
green
yeah.
emerald or something.
Yeah.
But I mean, you got to have some give.
I
How
mean,
can you wear?
Where was the lycra?
Yeah, exactly.
Honestly,
you need
how do
like
you
a
get some Spanx
5%
on with
at
that?
least
Yeah.
5%.
I don't think she needed Spanx.
No, she was pretty tiny. She was pretty tiny.
Who knows, Kim?
Honestly,
She could have been
Yeah.
spanked up to the eyeballs in that. Special spanks.
I mean, honestly, I just thought, for me, Eurovision is normally really big and in your face and loud, and this year felt just really dialed back for me.
A little bit flat.
A little bit.
Yeah.
A
There was
little bit.
nothing that was really like when we watched it last year. There was a lot of I can't believe they're doing that.
No, there was a lot of ostentatious.
thought there was a lot of
fair bit of
humor.
nudity as
A
well.
lot of humor.
A lot
Yeah.
of nudity, a lot of humor. This year just felt very serious, very almost somber.
Was it because it was in Austria and
Maybe.
they're quite somber people?
Maybe it's because
and-
some people dropped out. Maybe
I mean,
it's because they
yeah,
didn't have
because
the
there was a
whole.
lot
yeah,
of. I mean, there was a
people who
lot of
wouldn't
drama this
compete.
year.
Yeah.
But I did think that like some of the acts were fab. I did think like I thought the Moldova one was great.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, loved Moldova, and
Yeah.
I really loved Greece. I thought the whole like
Swirling
robot
foods.
thing was funny with the cat with the kitties.
Yeah,
I
he
thought
was
it was funny.
I liked it, but at the same time, I was like, could I watch that again? I
No.
don't think so.
No, it was like I said, it was
No.
giving school talent show, primary school talent show.
Wow, that's a good primary
yes.
school that can pull that off.
I
Though.
know,
By
I
the
know,
way, he
like
also
Super
referred-
Mario Brothers meets
Yeah,
the
Super
primary
Mario.
school.
Yeah,
that's what
that's
it
very-
reminded
that's
me
Super
very
of.
Mario
accurate.
Brothers
Yeah.
meets the like primary school talent show. Maybe at like Steve Jobs' kids' primary school.
But he also referred to his mother.
He did.
There was some mom stuff in there.
There was. I mean,
Mom's
girls,
becoming-
We're hitting on something in the zeitgeist.
But maybe that's why it was less sexy this year.
maybe because they were all
They
trying
were all
to
talking
like.
about their mothers.
Well, I mean, little do they know their moms are good at sex.
Oh,
relationships and family. See what I did there? See what I did there? Oh my God.
Where are you going with that?
You could cut the tension with a knife in here, girl.
We were all like, what?
We said no nudity.
Yeah, but it wasn't as flashy.
Yeah.
It wasn't as flashy.
Now, where was it last year?
Oh.
Oh, God.
Oh my God, now you're asking.
I'm just
was
wondering
it
why it was a little
Not
more risque.
Lithuania.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
And over the
last
top.
year.
Was it Lithuania
It might have
last
been.
year?
It might have been. Hang
Eastern
on.
European.
It was. Bear with, caller.
I also thought the Finland act was fab.
Yeah, I liked
the one with the lady with the violin and
Yeah.
the guy and the other.
They were the favorites.
They were
the favorites.
They were the favorites.
But how dramatic was that?
It was
Yeah.
amazing. I
But-
was genuinely concerned that her scarf was going to get caught in the fire the whole
the
time.
fire.
But they did. I do think if they didn't have the fiddler, it
Yeah.
wouldn't have
Yeah.
been nearly as good.
No.
I agree.
But he was
She was
very
amazing.
dramatic. His facial expressions and everything were
Yeah.
very drama, and then she was
Serious.
drama. I loved it.
Yeah.
It's like, whew.
Last year it was Switzerland. It was in
Oh,
it was in
Switzerland.
Basel.
So it's not what you think.
No. Oh,
So there you go. It was in Basel last
So
year.
it doesn't matter where it is.
no.
Yeah.
Well, you've convinced me now that I feel I should go back and watch it.
It's great.
I did enjoy
high.
it.
Is it on the iPlayer?
It is.
Yeah.
It's on BBC.
I mean, watch it for Graham's commentary alone.
It's fab.
But you
Do
might.
they have a shortened version?
I'm
like,
sure there's a highlight.
You can just
You
fast
could
forward.
just
sure there's
fast
a
forward,
highlight.
listen to the first verse, the first chorus, and then whisk through.
Absolutely.
But Graham Norton's commentary is worth it.
he's
It
good.
really is. It's
Honestly,
very good.
the man is a national treasure, and he's performing at the Fringe as well.
Is he?
He is.
His
yes.
podcast, Winging On,
Oh,
but at the very beginning of the Fringe.
right.
I think they're
Okay.
like the 6th.
Okay,
They're
August
really,
6th.
They're really, really.
Where is he
We should
performing?
go.
With the Gilded Balloon, I think.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go.
Yeah, I think we should.
are.
But we need to get our tickets because I think because there's only 2. Like us, he's only doing 2 shows.
Yes, it's a very special performance.
I think
like us.
one of them is sold out, so we'll have to get for the other one.
Okay, let's do it.
But I think we should support Graham, and I think Graham should come and support us as well. Just putting that out there into the universe, manifesting and all that.
Yeah.
Honestly, but
Reciprocal support.
Could you imagine
honestly,
Graham Norton showing up?
I am
that would
definitely-
be unreal.
Oh my
Yeah.
God! As
You'd
the
have to
person,
invite him on stage.
He would have to come on stage. and
Just be like, take,
Honorary
you
guest.
get to do this.
absolutely, he could be the first man on the podcast, going where no man has been before.
Well,
Our
we've all got
podcast
children. I don't think that's quite right.
You've been listening to the Edinburgh Society of Unapologetically Imperfect Mothers, real-life friends from across the globe who have chosen to call Edinburgh home. Together, we're a haphazard amalgamation of diverse perspectives and life experiences, united, as we try to navigate the often tumultuous journey through motherland with humor, unwavering support, and lots of fizz. Keep calm and join us on our next podcast. And until then, Mum's the word.